It's a little after 5:30 in the morning and we are off to Yakima to go to a truck show. Unfortunately, 12's not going with us. At least not yet, maybe next year.
Trip on the left side of the car, you will see part of Hanford, which I don't know the whole name. I'll look it up and put it on the video when I post it. But that's where they developed some of the, we'll say uranium, I'll correct that too if that's not right, for part of the atomic bombs in World War II. Is that right?
You got some research to do probably.
Pretty desolate place.
I think they put it out in the middle of nowhere on purpose.
You think?
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the movie of Always.
Yeah.
Rock.
Flat Rock.
Put it out in Flat Rock. So
There's no trees in Flat Rock.
I know, so they could have a bunch of little fires so they wouldn't burn down the whole state of Colorado. That's a good movie. Continuing on to Yakima. Field they just planted. And ahead of us is Mount Rainier. Lots of hops fields down here. We have made it to where the truck show is at. And also located here is the Central Washington Agricultural Museum,
which we're going to check out.
That's just a trip bonus. Here's a big wood silo. That's interesting. That was kind of deceptive entrance. There is a lot of stuff here. Here's a Farmall Cub in their historic tractor display. How does that make you feel, Stacy?
Well, we are a living history farm.
Wow, they have a lot of stuff here.
See the windmill?
Oh yeah, they do have a window. Why? It says Hughes Cove, but it's upside down.
Well, it might be right side up on the other side. That way in a tornado you can always read it. you can de-accession some things. It's okay.
This is where tractors go to die. Okay, here we are. We made it to the truck show here in Yakima. It's sponsored by the American Truck Historical Society. We're going to check it out.
And I am a member of both the Inland Empire chapter in Spokane and the Northwest chapter on the coast.
Because you're an overachiever.
I am an overachiever. I just think this truck is cool because it's a little tiny semi-truck. It's quite an interesting recreational vehicle. Old Kenworth bullnose. Just a neat old Kenworth. Here is a brand new model year 2020 Kenworth W900. And here is a 1971 Kenworth W900. I definitely like the stylings of the older W900s compared to what Kenworth has done to the newer ones.
I will say that the steps into the 2020 version are a lot more Virginia friendly than the steps into the 1971 version.
So we had a really good time here at the truck show. There's not as many trucks as we hoped there would be, and we were prepared for that. One of the reasons is because this truck show was scheduled so close to the ATHS National Show in Reno. And a lot of folks on the West Coast have gone to that instead. But I really enjoyed this show. I enjoyed seeing the Kenworths, and I met some nice people who have similar interests, and so it was definitely worth the trip. This truck show here in Yakima is one of my major motivations for 12. It's my ultimate plan once 12 is road ready to bring it to the show and make sure that the Kenworth cab over is represented, because there's not much here on that.
Here's an antique truck that may have been modified just a wee bit.